some of the key differences between what you were doing with brand marketing versus what you're doing with direct marketing.
Brand marketing, you're basically talking about yourself. You're getting people to recognize you and all that. What we're doing with direct marketing is we're targeting an audience. So for instance, in the housing market, maybe you have a waterfront house that has actually has maybe a 5-car garage. So when we're looking at that, we're looking for a buyer who's very interested in maybe cars, has a need for that 5-car garage, but is also looking for a waterfront home. So we can find different buyers through targeting to that specific type of audience. So that's what we're doing. Is every house is different. So you might have a 2-bedroom house that's not going to be good for a big family or whatever. So we're not targeting to them. We're able to hone in on that market, that particular audience.
So how do those skill sets benefit the sellers that maybe you're working with, where you're the listing agent?
We're much more efficient this way. So when we're targeting a market and we're targeting a specific audience, it's going to take a lot less time to show that home to the very specific market or the specific target audience. It's going to take a lot less time on the market. We're going to sell it a lot quicker, and we're going to actually build an audience that's the same number of people are going to. I'm kind of screwing up here, but we're going to build an audience, and that's what I like about video editing. We're going to build a target audience, and we're going to create a buzz in that particular field. So those people are all going to, the people who are really interested in that type of home are going to see it first. And that's what we're going to hone in on. Somebody might want to buy something maybe for their daughter, or say they're interested in a 2-bedroom home for their daughter. That might be also part of the audience, but we can really zoom in, so to speak, on who that particular buyer is for that home.
So let me ask you, on the opposite side of things, how do those skill sets help with any buyers that you might be working with?
We do a lot of different programs. One's our Perfect Home Finder program. So when we know exactly what you want, or a specific neighborhood, or if you have a need for a certain school district, or you have a need for, say you would like to board your horse at home instead of having to pay an extra, we can get you a little land to talk about the zoning, and we could find that particular area in town that allows a house like that. So you're not having to look and look at all these homes that everybody's picked through, all these old homes on the market. There's a reason why a lot of them are not selling. We can go out and find you that very specific home.
Is that what you have people in Sarasota looking for a place to board their horse?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Out east, we do. We have people who say, I need a pole barn, or I might need, a little acreage. I've got a lot of people who do not want to be tied down to a specific homeowners association. They're interested in moving up to a bigger home, some with a little land. I've got one, I'm looking for a person, his son, just graduated, and he started a detailing business, and it's really taken off. So he has a number of trucks. In the homeowners association he is right now, they're frowning upon all these trucks and everything in that. So he needs land that he's looking for that's not zoned, where they're keeping commercial vehicles out of the subdivision. So he needs to be in a place that is zoned correctly, where his son can have extra trucks and everything. Now, imagine that, doing that for your son, buying another home just so he could stay at home and continue his business. But that's a customer.
At least he's got a business, at least there's a business.
Exactly. Hardworking kid, and he's doing great. He's really taken off. So everybody has their own unique needs. Everybody sees a home differently, of what I need in a home. Somebody might see that as a home office. Other people is like, great, we're having another child. I can convert that into the next bedroom. So we always look at possibilities for homes. When I started off in a wholesale business, I used to sell wholesale. So investors would go in and look, and especially at 2-bedroom homes, and see, where in that house can I build a 3-bedroom, a 3rd bedroom, because that increased the value immediately. So people look at homes differently.